Cześć, this is Muhammad from Volna Shkoła Orsanov, and I have been a volunteer here for almost 8 months now. And in this video, we will be discussing 5 of the hardest and strangest things that we have experienced here. So the first thing for me was the limit of freedom and how to deal in different situations and if I should intervene or not. So even if you know or have experienced this educational system before, there is a good possibility that some of the things here are still going to shock you. And in this situation, you need to understand that it is natural and it can happen. You just need to ask mentors about these situations and if you should intervene or not, and if an intervention is necessary. Because mostly it won't be necessary, but it will be just your shock from what you are seeing, as it is different from other schools. Also, there is a rule book. It is in Polish, so you should ask for translation if you do not know Polish, but this book can really help you in these situations to know about the rules and what are the limits of the freedom of the students here.
Hey, it's Esther. The second hardest thing is the communication with the children, because at the beginning it can be challenging. Usually the kids, they will not come to you because they don't want to speak English, you don't speak Polish, and for them you are new and you are a stranger. So first tip, try to get involved in their interest, ask them what are they doing and join them. Second, you can start doing things on your own and then they will join you because they will see you doing something in a natural way, so for them it will be really interesting. Third, ask them if they want to play something, some specific board game or activity. But it's okay if the answer is no, because they have the freedom to do that, so don't worry. And the last tip, you can also observe and listen. You don't have to be mainly active all the time. It will be also natural for them if they see you there, watching you, and if you are listening to them and spending time with them.
Hello, it's Miri from Azerbaijan. I'm also volunteering in Volna Shkoła Orsanov. Almost it is 7 months I'm here. I want to talk some strange things about game days. Every 15 days it's game day here in school. It means that they can play with their games, they can watch any videos, use social media. So they are allowed to do it, but they cannot pass the age limit. If you are not interested in their games, you can also suggest your games, or you can show them some videos or anything you want. Or if you don't like game day, think what do you want to do. Maybe you can visit any other schools or organize your own workshops, which is interesting for kids at the same day. But honestly, it's hard to push them to do workshop with you same day with game day. And don't be shy, ask to join their games and talk with them. They love to explain their games to you and spend time with you. Good luck.
Okay, another issue that may face you here, and it is one of the strangest things, is that some days you will have no schedule. You will have nothing at all to do at the school, because there are some days that are so hectic and chaotic, and as a volunteer you get lost amongst all of this. So what can you do when this happens? Okay, so first of all, you can try to join any lesson that is going on. You can talk to the students and try to participate in whatever activity they are doing. Secondly, you can try to suggest some activities. For example, board games. They are a perfect example here, and everyone enjoys playing board games. Also, If you do not get invited to a specific activity or a class, that doesn't mean you are not welcome there. Just like jump in and enjoy and have fun. You will see that you are always welcome there. Another thing will be that you will have to check every class or every room to see what people are working on or doing. And maybe you will find a group of students doing something really interesting, so you just need to try to check it out.
Another hardest thing is how to deal with your workshops. At some point you will start creating and running your own workshops. You must know that maybe no one will join you, or maybe it will not go as you were expecting. Maybe you have some problems or unexpected situations. Sometimes the mentors will help you, but sometimes no one will be there and you will be alone. So, first of all, before the workshop, talk with your tutor and talk with the mentors, because they can answer to all your questions and you can organize the workshop in a perfect way. Second of all, you should present the workshop in poranne, it's the morning meeting, previous days before. So the kids, they will know when will be the workshop, where, and you also need to say some information about the topic. Third, don't feel guilty if no one joins you. It's not your fault. They have the freedom to decide if they want to go or not, but that doesn't mean that you did a bad work. It's okay. And finally, check when it's the best time for your workshop, because sometimes maybe it's game day or there's some excursion. Check also the schedule of the kids. It's better if you don't do the workshop when it's a lot of lessons going on. So you can also ask the mentors for help with that.